the angle between the two vectors. Now we are going to find the angle between the two vectors. If A equal to A1, A2, A3 and vector B will be equal to B1, B2 and B3. Then the angle between these two vectors cos theta will be equal to A dot B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B, where A dot B is called as the scalar product. That is, A dot B will be equal to these we multiplied A1 B1 plus A2 B2 plus A3 B3. The first question, L1 is given by R equal to 6 minus 34 plus lambda minus 430 and L2 is R equal to 335 plus mu into 2 minus 13. Now we need to find the angle between them. So angle formula is cos theta will be equal to A dot B is we just multiply our direction vectors with that value. So we get it as minus 4 into 2 plus 3 into minus 1 plus 0 into 3 like this. Minus 4 into 2 plus 3 into minus 1 plus 0 over 0 multiplied by 3. So this is our A dot B. The magnitude of the vector is for the same direction. Magnitude is minus 4 square plus 3 square plus 0 square. In the same way for our second vector it is 2 square plus minus 1 square plus 3 square. When we simplify this, we get our answer as minus 11 over 5 into square root of 14. So theta will be equal to cos inverse of minus 11 over 5 into square root of 14. When we simplify it, using your calculator, you'll get your answer as 126 degrees. The next is perpendicular lines. When two lines are perpendicular, then the angle between the two lines will be 90 degrees. So from the angle formula we know cos 90 because they are perpendicular. Cos 90 will be equal to A dot B divided by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. But we know cos 90 is 0. 0 will be equal to A dot B by magnitude of A into magnitude of B. So automatically this gives us A dot B equal to 0. So from this we understand that if two lines are perpendicular, then their scalar product is 0. The second question, show that the lines are equal to 4i minus j plus k plus t into 3i minus 2j plus 8k and r equal to 2i minus 3j plus 2k plus u into minus 2i plus 5j plus 2k are perpendicular. So now we need to show that they are perpendicular. In order to show that they are perpendicular, it is enough if we show that our scalar product, that is A dot B equal to 0. Now first let us write the equation of the line in the column format. So when we write it in the column format, we get it as 2 minus 3, 2 plus u into, I'm writing the second line first, 5 and 2, and our first line is 4 minus 1, 1 plus t into 3 minus 2, 8. This is the equation of a second line and this is the second. I interchanged and wrote. This is the second and this is the first line. Now in order to find the scalar product, we just multiply our directions and we find out A dot B. A dot B equal to minus 2 into 3. Here minus 2 and here 3 here. Plus 5 into minus 2. Plus 2 into 8. When we simplify this, we get it as minus 6 minus 10 plus 16, which gives us a 0. That means cos theta equal to 0. So which implies theta will be equal to 90 degrees. Therefore, the lines are, as theta equal to 90 degrees, the lines are perpendicular. The third question, a quadrilateral has vertices with position vector A equal to 6i minus 11j plus 4k, B equal to 3i minus j minus k, C equal to 10i plus j plus 8k, and D equal to 23i minus 17j plus 27k. First part, show that ABCD is a kite. B part, hence find the position vector of the point where the diagonals intersect. So let us do the first part of the question A. Now let us find AB, the vector AB. AB will be equal to B minus A. Writing it in column format is easier for us to simplify. So I'll write B first. That is 3 minus 1 minus 6 minus 11 and a 4. So when we simplify this, we get it as minus 3, 10 and minus. Therefore, magnitude of the vector AB, or we can write the symbol for the magnitude, that will be equal to square root of, we just minus 3 square plus 10 square plus minus 5 square. When we simplify this, we get our answer as square root of 134. That is, the length of vector AB is square root of 134. Like this, we'll find out all the sides magnitude. Then the adjacent sides, when they are equal, then we tell that it is a kite. The next thing, we'll find out vector BC. Vector BC is C minus B. So it will be 10, 1, 8 minus 3 minus 1 minus 1. So when we simplify this, we get it as 7, 2 and a 9. So magnitude of the vector BC will be equal to square root of 7 square plus 2 square plus 9 square. When we simplify this, we get our answer as 134. Now the next thing is CD. CD will be equal to D minus C. So when we write it as a vector 23 minus 17, 27 minus 10, 1 and 8. So when we simplify this, we get it as minus 13, minus 18 and a 19. Then magnitude of CD will be equal to square root of 13 square plus minus 18 square plus 19 square. So it will give us 8. Then the last one, AD. AD will be equal to D minus A. So it will be equal to 23 minus 17, 27 minus 6 minus 11 and a 4. When we simplify this, we get it as 17 minus 6 and 23. And magnitude of AD will be equal to square root of 17 square plus minus 6 square plus 23 square. This will give us an answer of 854 square root. So if we are going to draw a kite with these vertices, then we see that A, B, C and a D. So this AB and BC are of equal length and AD and CD are of equal length. As the adjacent sides are the same length, the quadrilateral is a kite. In case if we want to show whether the given quadrilateral is a square, we need to show that all the sides are equal and the dot product is 0. As when the dot product is 0, the angle between the sides will be 90 degrees. In our A part, we found that AB and BC are equal, CD and DA are equal. Due to this, BD is the line of symmetry for the kite. Hence, the diagonals will intersect at the midpoint of AC because this length and this length are the same. Will intersect at the midpoint of AC. So now the midpoint is, we just use the values of our formula for the midpoint. That is 6 minus 11 and 4 plus 10, 1 and 8. This is the coordinate of A and the coordinate of C. We just substitute and half of it. So it will be equal to half of 16 minus 10 and 12. So our answer for this will be equal to 8 minus 5 and 6. This will be the coordinate for the midpoint. Thank you.